I'd like to teach my kids about summer solstice from a biblical and flat earth point of view. Anyone have any good resources on this? I did this with my kids. I suggest you take them out of public school if you already haven't. My child will not learn anything from a science teacher, and my child hasn't learned any math skills as well. They want you to teach your kids stuff like that, but we all know it's baloney. I suggest you teach your kids only religion and nothing else. Oh, so basically what you're saying is you're both trying to set your kids up for extreme failure in adulthood. It's honestly just sad at this point because these kids are going to grow up and hopefully have the epiphany that, oh my gosh, my parents are absolutely out of their mind. And then they're going to realize, oh, I don't have any of the skills it takes to be an adult. And they're not going to be able to get a job. They're going to have a hard time interacting with people, all because of their insane parents. It's honestly sad. What's going on, Mother Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot posts from r/InsaneParents. Let's get into it. My 13-year-old son was jacked of his red iPhone SE 2020 last night in the park adjacent to this place at approximately 7:45 or 8 p.m. The kid was roughly 4 to 5 years old and picked up my son's phone from the floor where he was playing. When my son asked for him to return his phone, a long blonde-haired woman in her 20s, wearing a red top and dark blue jeans, believed to be the mom, began to shout at my son. She then took the child and my son's phone into a white and red Mini and drove off. I seriously suggest that if the female reads this post, that she makes contact with the spotted page and gets in touch with me in order to return the phone, as your vehicle registration was clocked, a picture taken, and the details passed to the ops. I'd rather this be dealt without the ops involvement and settled in a civil way. Why? No, don't even give her that opportunity, because this is probably some sort of scam where she's taking advantage of a 4 or 5-year-old, making them do the dirty work, and then just walking away like, oh, nothing happened. Like, I guarantee she goes, okay, now just go take his phone, okay? And then I'm going to come over and get you. And then walks away as if nothing happened, because clearly this kid isn't going to confront an adult. So why even give her the courtesy of not getting the ops involved? You got the plates? You got everything you need? Go ahead, get them involved. Yes? This is your grandson. What is this? The beginning of a new life of surrender to God? Or continuation of the old rebellion and sin? Neither. I'm just showing you your grandson. When I lost my daughter, all the rest becomes irrelevant. I said with great sadness and sorrow. But I do pray for you every day that God will corner you and return you and to himself. Then things will be different. Waiting for that day. Bro. Tell me you're out of your mind without telling me you're out of your mind. This person is trying to mend a relationship with her grandfather, and nope, not even a grandson is going to mend that relationship because he's so brainwashed and mind-melded into whatever nonsense he's believing or whatever thing that she's done that's so outrageous that goes against his beliefs that he's not willing to put that aside for a second to meet his own grandchild. Come on, dude. This is the thing. It's like, put your beliefs aside. Everybody doesn't have to agree and have the same viewpoint on absolutely everything in order to be around each other. But unfortunately, a lot of people seem to feel that way, which is why people just can't ever seemingly get along. If you can take people's goods and just go, oh, that's fine, we disagree on that, especially with your grandson, then we would all be fine. But apparently, nope. Not happening. Guys, I just want to get clean. I want my daughter home. What you fail to realize is I can function and be a good mom and still do. It never made me a bad mom. I changed diapers, made bottles, did nap times. Who's the government to tell us what we can and cannot do? This world is cold and sick. Mommy just wants you home. I should not have to choose between my child and rugs. It's childish. Everyone keeps telling me to grow up and change. How about y'all grow up and change? I'm tired. Haven't slept in days now. Everyone wants to be on BS. I have 4 months left until I get my child back. And let me tell you, I will. And I'll prove to you I can do it while on. Anything is possible. I just can't give up hope. There's nothing mommy can't do. I love you, baby girl. No, you don't love her. Not even a little bit. You can do this facade of, oh, I love you. But if you're not willing to give up what you're not willing to give up to be around your child, then guess what? You don't love them. You love that thing more than you love your child, which is really sad. And the fact that you're proud and you're going, oh, I've been up for days. Yeah, somebody who's been up for days probably isn't the best well fit to raise a child. But somehow you're bragging on that. You know, oh, well, I've been up for days. It's like, okay, so you've been up for days and now you want us to give your child back after you literally chose, oh, you know what? I know that if I don't stop doing these things, my child's going to get taken from me, but I'm just going to keep doing them anyways because I think I should be allowed to. Like, okay, so clearly you're prioritizing this over your child. You shouldn't get your child back, and it's honestly unfortunate for that child that now they're going to grow up without their mother because you can't prioritize your child. Tonight, I gave each of the girls a rock and a sucker. I had them walk down the road and back with a rock in their shoe and sucker in their mouth. You should have heard the grumbling. They couldn't walk normal because the rock was uncomfortable. They were limping and staggering, just trying to get back to me. We then came back inside, and I asked them what it was like for them to walk around like that. The answers varied, but most talked about how hard it was to walk around with a rock in their shoe. No one mentioned how sweet the sucker was in their mouth. We often fail to realize God's blessings because we put too much focus on the struggles of life. Bro, I feel like this parent's really out here trying to be deep. They just missed the mark on this one. I get wanting to teach your kids lessons and whatnot, but I have a sneaking suspicion that the lesson you wanted them to get out of this isn't what they're going to get, especially depending on their age. Like if they're young, they're just going to go, oh, so mom doesn't like me. Okay. Or maybe they'll go, oh, I don't like suckers anymore. And they'll be like 20 years old and they're like, why don't I like suckers? Well, that's right. My mom's crazy. But you know what? At least she's trying to teach them some sort of lesson. I just think making your kids actually suffer physical pain isn't the best way to do that. I'm sure you could teach them this same lesson without actually making them stomp around on rocks. I just found a men's workout magazine in my son's room. Should I be scared that he's gay? And if he is, what should I do to make him normal again? Please send prayers and advice. First off, don't jump to conclusions. And mostly, love and accept him. Maybe he just wants to work out. Yeah, first off, he probably does just want to work out. But secondly, even if he is gay, making him normal, that's not something you're going to do. And if you have that mindset, just know that if he is gay, he won't be in your life much longer the second that you say that to him. And I couldn't agree more with this first comment. Just love and accept him. That's all you're there as a parent to do. Love and accept your child. If you make your child feel neglected and dejected simply because they're gay, then you're probably not that good of a parent to begin with. This absolute insane parent who thought, well, if my kid's not going to stop biting their nails, the only reasonable solution is to rip them off? What? No. I get it. Biting your nails might not be the best habit. But please tell me this is a joke. You didn't really go, oh, I'm just going to make them stop biting them because they won't have them anymore? I mean, a paper cut hurts. I can't imagine having your fingernails ripped off just because you're chewing on them? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. All right, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/InsaneParents. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And if you want to help support the channel for free, anytime you have any shopping to do on Amazon, just click the link in the description down below. Do your shopping as regular. It won't cost you anything extra, and it'll help support the channel. So I'd really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.